Let's try it one more time. Let's spend our damn candles.
Many souls are lost forever.
I don't know how I'm gonna cut these videos together though for YouTube. Trying the first Lair boss again and dying for a second time. You know what? That's probably all you need. 4 candles. Just give me one stagecoach item.
Such implements will serve us
Increasing
well.
stacking for bandages and restoratives, plus 2 quantities produced by the Chirurgeon's mixing kit. I hate combo stage items like this, because if you have one but not the other, what are you gonna do? Like, you don't really get that much effectiveness out of having this one without the other one. Oh no, they take up less inventory, who cares? We're trying to solve the game for early Lair success or just Lair successes in general, says Darthophage. I gotta figure out how to handle all the puzzle bosses, which really just means I need to fight the puzzle bosses multiple times, you know? I'm learning that you can't... No matter what you do, you're not gonna be able to perfectly handle the bosses. You know, when we fought the general and we kept getting the vine removal on the wrong
The
characters.
subsequent months were measured in melted candles and mounting disappointments.
You know, I realize now that when you fight the Fetor baby,
Step forward into the light.
now I know that immobilization only lasts for 1 turn, even though I should have realized that previously. And as a result, it's gonna be really hard to stay on top of the fact that, you know, if your man-at-arms is constantly eating, he's not putting up that immobilization, and then everyone behind him is going to be eating. Pycord says, I'm surprised Steam doesn't have the puzzle tag. A lot of the bosses in this game are puzzly bosses. They really are. I think a stable boss in the first region is only possible by purchasing the right items in the tavern. Combat items, especially heals, but yeah, combat items are so damn important early. Are we gonna random? I kind of want to do the same party that we just rolled. Man-at-Arms, Hellion, Jester,
Murderous melody lingers
Dismas.
long after the final chord has been struck.
But we have way too many units that need to move around, I think, especially with the Hellion and the Man-at-Arms being here. Could also just re-roll again and see what we get.
Let us suffer the pitiless whim of chance then.
Something like this. We don't really have too much of a healer, but Grave Robber, Runaway, Jester, Highwayman. What a strange party composition that would be very terrible. Only Troll, welcome. Take me, Abe, I wanna die. Oh, I'll take everyone and they're all gonna die. I don't really like the Grave Robber, I'm realizing. I think she's too... She's... I don't know, she's very good. She can buff herself up with good dodge and heals, but only when there's a corpse around. The Runaway, doesn't she have like a better heal? No, we have Cauterize, but that's it. We don't have anyone with a heal, by the way, in this party. It's probably a bad thing. Dun, 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 dun. She can heal herself. You can heal with Cauterize only. Chrissia, welcome as well. You can't heal at all. I don't know, do you get a heal? You get Finale eventually, which is apparently, you know, a very strong part about having you. I don't know, change weapon, oh, there's the button. It just like barely changes your gun and your dagger, that's all it does? Well, that's annoying. I never saw that button before, it's over there on the left. I kind of expected it to be here, like as another menu option. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna roll here? We're gonna roll this? We have a full-blown Vestal. Need someone else that has a heal, but we also need to keep leveling up the party. Like, rather, not leveling them up, but giving everyone more abilities. I don't know if she has a better ability. She can heal herself with Run and Hide if we upgrade it. I feel like I do need a I feel like I do need a healer, though. We could roll a cultist. Encore's S tier, says Connie. So many abilities are locked behind just playing the game for 50 hours. I kind of hate it. We could roll a plague doctor, you know? You know what? Let's get rid of poison and add different poisons so we have someone with a heal. There we go. We'll roll this. So it's random, but with one modification made. I think that's fine. We have a jester who can hopefully manage himself at the front. We have a highwayman. Our plague doctor will be an alchemist, I think, because I really don't like the surgeon ability. And we want her in the back, tossing out heals on occasion. It's weird because surgeon is better heals, but you can only, you gotta be in the front because you have incision. Maybe there's like a different melee attack that's bleed in one of these skills or something. But alchemist is what I want on you. Resistance piercing, but you have a chance of burning, or better healing given better healing over time, lower resistance piercing on the flames. I don't like that you burn yourself, but we can get around that later probably. Virtuoso, max health, lower resists, lower stress, more damage, more bleed piercing. More crit. I hate to do it, but I think soloist is better. I don't care about the stress. We can purge stress with him. And I gotta admit, the rogue is pretty good if we're gonna have you in the front doing a lot of damage. Okay, we'll roll this. Let me also do the names early this time. Runaway, you can be Lonely Troll fits, but Lonely's Troll doesn't. Jester. Be aggro Chrysia. Placeable says, did you name them? I'd like to be in the party. You can be my Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor Placeable. Maybe I'll try to remember that. And then, as a runaway, I won't be missed, says Lonely's Troll. Oh god, that's so sad. Disposable Cat says, Plague Waifu, please. A little late. Acrocrisia says, I want to be the Jester. You are the Jester. That says, my feelings won't be hurt. No, he's got to be the Highwayman, though. All right, let's roll it. Let me look at quirks. Here we go. Lazy Eye, lower damage and crit. We'll remove that later. Last Gasp, speed when low on health. Lazy, Fanatic Slayer. Book Burner. Field Surgeon, round start, 5% chance of a heal. Very good. Hemophobic, if bleeding, get stressed. Stout, more health. Sure, good enough for me. I'll upgrade, or I'll choose skills later. Bicord, have a great night. What type of run is this, says Harrison. This is, I think, second act.
This was
attempt number 3. Attempt number 1 was, let's fight the general. I'm never fighting first floor bosses ever again. Attempt number 2 was, let's fight the first floor boss. I'm never fighting first floor bosses ever again. Attempt number 3, we're not gonna fight a first floor boss. Field Surgeon on the Runaway is fantastic. I guess with the perk that gives her more healing, it is pretty good healing if you get it to proc, because it is more healing too. Skills. You need Point Blank Shot. We're gonna get rid of Wicked Slice for that, because you're gonna be doing Point Blank Shot and Duelist Advance constantly. The Jester. 23 max HP, my lord. We gotta work on that. Play Out is not something that we want, but you have Faded Black and Razor's Wit and Slice Off. You should be fine from that current position. The Runaway, we want Cauterize. We'll get rid of Run and Hide for that, and I'll probably get rid of Searing Strike for the Ransack. Even if it moves you forward, we can move people around. We need Plague Grenade. We'll dump Incision. Indiscriminate Science is also another heal we could toss out there. It removes positive tokens, though. But it's an infinitely usable heal, which makes it very interesting. Maybe we'll get rid of Blinding Gas. I rarely use Blinding Gas because it's just blindness, which is really not that amazing. Probably don't need Ounce of Prevention, though. Ounce of Prevention is also kind of garbage. Third time's the charm, go for the boss? No. I think I've defeated a first floor boss once without losing everyone. Well, without losing anyone.
Ahead.
And it was against the Librarian, because the Librarian is really the easiest. I know some people say the General's the easiest. You can get unlucky with removing the vines, though. I think the Librarian is literally the easiest because he basically... he doesn't take actions. The other ones do. You know, the General takes actions away from you by rooting you. The Leviathan takes actions by getting rid of a unit. And the Baby takes actions when they move to the front and have to eat the meat. So it really, to me, feels like the easiest first floor Lair boss. Right, this is not what we wanted, but it'll still work. It seems to me like the earliest first floor Lair boss is really the Librarian, because you get all of your actions. Sure, you have to be able to hit him, but as long as you can hit him, you got your actions. First position Jester is not the best. This might be actually a good opportunity for that Surgeon, but we've already taken our units. Actually, a Wicked Slice might be nice to hit position 2. Because all he can do is kill a corpse. We gotta rethink this a little bit. You're currently dead. I guess having Ransack or... you know, she could be in the front line. We don't need her to burn the back. We can ransack the back and use Searing Strike with her in position 2. Maybe we'll try that. You're dead. You're dying.
The enemy weakens.
Tanya says, my favorite way of dealing with the Librarian is moving the books and getting him to the front. So how do you do that? Because I don't understand how you accomplish that task. Because he's mobile immune.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Let me
Rest and resupply await you.
Searing Strike, frontline burn, Firefly backline burn, ransack, pull. Yeah, you know, get rid of like smoke screen. Take Searing Strike, and then we can kind of roll it like this even. You have a speed of 2, you have a speed of 5. So basically you move first. We'll do it like this. Yeah, maybe we'll try this. This is a weird one. Could work. Minus resists. He's immune, but the books are very easy to move. How do you move books without them falling over? It makes no sense. Yeah.
The familiar
so yeah, okay. So
once again,
if you pull him to if you push the books back and you pull him to the front, he doesn't use the AoE until all the books are dead. But what does he have to waste a turn moving, or does he get a movement as an auto action? That's the other question. Jesus, who gets this? Probably you. Maybe you.
the next stop is leagues away.
So medical gear.
Plan
If we get the mixing kit, we want to buy it.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it
Plus
ever
2
did.
quantity of looted food, though, is lovely. And then we can actually get more from this. hold on, wait, this is food gear, which gives us max HP per 4 food items in the inventory, and they stack more and we get more. Well, they don't stack more, but we get more. +1 speed per food gear item equipped. I guess we could roll max HP food build with the reanimated rabbit. I don't know how well this would work, but maybe in theory. I'm gonna buy these. Plus, minus, +4, +2, +2, +2. Some people really like the book. Wow, those are really good relationships early. I'll buy, very friendly. I'll buy one for the runaway highwayman, and for the highwayman, you know, it's probably not gonna matter. Let's maybe save our cash.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller.
6 to 12, 10 to 13 point blank shot. You know, it's pretty good. Another riposte, though, is also really good. Lower stress. Better blight on the back line due to plague grenade. We're gonna be using that all the time. And I'm also going to be using Duelist Advance all the time. So let's upgrade that. Select route.
Every road a winding torment.
Every road has
turn bent on our
safe
destruction.
routes. Avoid the field hospital. You get a rare trinket, or visit an oasis to get some candles. And there's more creature dens. I like creature dens, actually. The blight resist, I don't think it's gonna matter too much, maybe against the exemplar. The tangle, double oases, double creature dens. I like killing creatures. I think we could probably do this. If we can avoid the field hospitals and go to all the creature dens, we can enter the next inn and get stacked. And then we also get some candles out of it for currency unlocks.
The front lines
I like
of a
it.
war that was never fought.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Let's get candle in a jar. Oh, right, I was gonna get the food items. I mean, plus looted food, that's gonna pay for itself. We have medical gear, food gear. We can get another one. On entering region, +1 armor, +2 armor max. Chance to produce woven items. +1 quantity of produced items from stagecoach. I do like it. We don't have anything that produces right now, but we can get producing stuff later. Or we can save our baubles, but we're gonna hopefully get a lot of baubles out of this. It's a tinker's item, so we can get debuff piercing. We don't actually apply oh no, the jester applies debuff. You know what? Increases chance of producing items from stagecoach items. Are we really gonna go full on production build here? Or full on food production for max HP? Let's go food production. It sounds interesting.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Oh, shut it. And then, this is like free armor repair, but armor repair is not too expensive. We're gonna drown in flapjacks. If we can find the flapjack creator. I'm gonna buy it. +1 item of anything that's produced. We have still $44. Pretty good. People have a little bit of stress. We'll be able to purge that in the mission. I'm not too worried about that. Let's, I'm just gonna buy anti-venom. Because I do worry a little bit about spiders. Please, you can have the light. And then I think we're probably okay. Maybe we should buy a couple of heals just in case we need them. Put those on the jester. All right, let's see how this goes. I have no idea. Let's do it. Tangle. Buy some initial food to get the bonus rolling. No, because the bonus is plus 1 HP per 4 food. I'd have to spend $30 to get 1 HP. We'll get food later. I mean, we'll get food as we travel. I should have made more coffee before I started this run. This is the run? Yeah, this is the run because I'm gonna ignore the food or the fights. That's why this is gonna be the run. No Lair, we'll go to the Oasis. I only see one creature den, unfortunately, but we'll go right. Could also go to the cache, but I wanna fight the creatures.
A simple choice.
Yeah, a simple choice. Go to the right. Yeah, I'm hoping that if we find the flapjack maker, we can buy or we can make a lot of flapjacks, and then eventually we can have a whole bunch of max HP on people. But let's go. But we have to find the flapjack maker. The unknown. Unknown stress plus positive quirk. Creepy, but it's just a bunch of shapes. The longer I stare, the more my knife hand shakes. Go ahead. Nocturnal. When the light's low, you get better. That's pretty not amazing, because it's kind of unimportant. It's 15% damage. Yeah, it's not really that effective, is it? Move, turn, I'm holding left, you damn horse. Come on. I want to run over stuff to try to find more food. Hate this damn horse. Can't drive straight. All right. Flee, we're not gonna flee. Those quirks were a lot better when the Infernal Flame locked your flame to 1, says Connie. Well, I know light low is pretty strong in Darkest Dungeon 1. Because you get a lot of crits and whatnot too, right? So you're going to Hearthlight. You should probably activate Riposte so we can start purging the dodges on these enemies. Light's low, raise it up a bit. Hearthlight. Jojo, welcome, how you doing? Imagine if you had to fight a Shambler to get the trinket. I don't know, do we have a good Shambler build? We got a lot of movement in 3 of our characters at least, in theory. Could do it. Play Grenade or Blinding Gas? Give me the Blinding Gas first. In the end, it didn't matter, but they dodged it anyway, or they purged their dodge anyways. This is why we do have anti-venom somewhere. Battle Ballad, Slice Off, Fade to Black, Razor's Witch. 6 HP. 4 to 7, 4 to 7, or a bleed. Do you have any, like, abilities? Yeah, better bleeding. You have better bleeding. All right, let's slice off. At least we dodged one of them. This is gonna be a very blight-heavy fight. If we fight dogs, they can bleed, which, well, I very much would like to do, probably. You're gonna point blank shot, and it's gonna be severe overkill. You know what? No, if I ransack, I could have you move forward, or pistol shot. How do we want to do this? Burns for 2. You have to hit for 4. I guess I'd rather hit you then.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
If you just want to take aim, get a whole bunch of crits, that's not enough damage to kill, unfortunately. So I guess you're gonna follow that up with an attempt to kill you. That's not enough. Good, good. I'm very glad that we are just barely not killing any of these enemies. Let's kill one of them.
A steady subtraction.
Jojo says, Act 4 Exemplar is a nightmare, send help. He's a nightmare in all the acts. Early Chamber is worse than early boss in my opinion, says Vela Trittenmerk.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say the Shambler is easy. No one's cauterizable. Oh, you can't use Firefly from this position. We need the Jester to move up too. Oh, Lord. That's fine. Wow, 2 damage on that. It's so bad. Yeah, that ability, it's good for shuffling the enemy positions around, but this is the Tangle. Enemies here might... You did get blighted. Enemies here might be resistant, especially if there's a drummer. But you can't hit the back line from there. It's not a 10 out of 10. You can't move back either. Well, I guess kill a corpse. We'll activate at least one. Oh, we didn't upgrade that ability. What did we upgrade then? What the heck? What have I been doing with my time? I really do not want to kill the spider right now, so I'm going to hit a corpse. You know what? We're gonna give him the best attack on the... No! No, it spawned all the enemies on a turn where they're gonna get actions now. It's like the worst case scenario. And it purged his crit token too. God damn it. All right. A sour lemonade, welcome. You've kind of become the roguelike guy. For you, I do play a lot of roguelites, I suppose. Such a waste of damage. I'm starting to realize that we really do need the Jester and the Highwayman to swap positions in the front. Jackman says Abe messed up. Well, the spider just committed suicide. All this does is apply a combo token. That's like pretty bad. I guess I'll focus on you. I can bleed you. Usually I like going for the spiders first here, but I guess it kind of just works out better. Kill them right now, or this guy right now. We don't need Blight Piercing on him, so let's hit the back line. Get rid of the last dodge token. Gets rid of one of the block tokens. You're vulnerable and weak. That sucks. Well, that purges one of each. Wait, did that not purge the... Oh, you probably reapplied it, didn't you? That would make a lot of sense. Okay, next turn the Jester's gonna move. You're gonna burn 7. So you I do need to get you down to 0 before the DOT will kill you. That's not gonna do it. Heals and removes positive tokens. It'll remove the dodge and the riposte. We need to upgrade this so it removes negative tokens. That'll be a big one. Let's heal. That's a lot of DOT to remove. Her heal is completely worthless here, unfortunately. You need to move forward. We gotta get her in the back line. That's a lucky hit.
Measure out your
Now we can use Cauterize.
and apply it judiciously.
DOT to the Department of Transportation. Oh, that's a nasty crit. It's okay, we have heals. Thong. He'll be fine. By the way. Oh, you're blinded and weak? I guess we could have let her do it, but... I wish I had smoke screen. Isn't that how it goes, though? You always wish that you had the abilities that you don't have currently active right now.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Heal him. We're not killing the Carrion Devourer. Let's worry about the Spider. Don't we have something that removes the crit token? Or is that that's upgraded Bellow on the Man-at-Arms, isn't it? I hate the tanky units up at the front because I can't, like, I just got a point blank shot into the armor. And we're weak. I guess. It does knock back. That's a good point. Good point. Oh no. 2 to 5. Thank you. $17 means I can heal you with Battlefield Medicine. Indiscriminate Science. No one's at that low enough amount of health. I guess we'll, get rid of your armor. I need to be using the DOT abilities to remove armor more, which I am not doing. That's gonna hurt. Stress is starting to build up. This might be a good turn to remove the stress. And the only thing you can do is point blank shot because I am not using you correctly. No one's bleeding, but you can't cauterize from the front anyways. Yeah, I need to give him Wicked Slice if he's gonna be at the front. We can probably get rid of Pistol Shot. But he's constantly at the front and I don't want to hit the unit that's directly at the front. I'm screwing this up a bit. Now, she needs attention. Remove stress. Yeah, we definitely should swap some skills after this. You're vulnerable for 2 turns, which does suck. Stack a little bit of burn. And if we're not using her burn abilities, we're not using her abilities, because we have her as a burn unit. Or did I take something else? Yeah, that's gonna be a cauterize. But we gotta move her to the front. Yeah, we did give her the burn ability, so we need her to burn. Okay, so I think that means you're dead. Correct. You're healed. Such a small heal, but a huge heal on him. You're dead in 2 turns. So we're done with the fight at this point. Oh wait, Battle Ballad is not inspiring tune. I always forget about that. If you're dead at this point, let's I don't know, I guess we could kill you, doesn't matter. Everyone can move before the spider, so we can at least get one big heal out on the highwayman, I suppose. I could point blank shot a corpse. Upgrading take aim would help a lot too. That's a pretty solid heal. We can get one stress relief in too. Let's do that. All right, we've made mistakes. We gotta adjust things. The highwayman, we don't have the highwayman skills that are plus range damage. He just does more damage. That's good. So let's adjust. Highwayman needs Wicked Slice. We can probably dump Pistol Shot. Duelist Advance can hit the 3rd position, and then he can, in theory, Duelist Advance, Tracking Shot, Take Aim. Hopefully by that time the backline's dead, because we're gonna have everyone else focus. You need to be here. Then you can use Firefly or Searing Strike. These are your big abilities. Smokescreen is good to buy us time, but you'd be better off just doing damage, I think. I like Hearthlight for removing dodge, but Smokescreen might be better. Ransack is a move. That's not going to be what we want all the time. Run and Hide might be better, but we should upgrade this to give you a heal. Let's not worry about that right now. We didn't get anything. You're fine. You're fine, okay. Yeah, let's give this a shot. I gave you, yeah, okay, I gave it to you. All right, let's give this a shot.
An elementary problem.
Another creature den. All right, let's do it. The tank this time? Yeah, we don't really have a tank, do we? No, grab this one. Our tank is the highwayman with all of his dodge tokens, but we just need to get mastery points so we can actually spend them on him. Okay, do I have any more consumables? No! Fantastic. Good enough. Everyone got healed up nicely there. We have healing, the healing pet, I think. Closer information, these quarters are tight. Yes. Yes. Yes! I don't really like the jester at the front, but that's fine. There's a bleed dog. I want the bleed dog to live for a long time. Okay. Use that, maximum light. So Ransack pulls you forward. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is maybe purge all the block tokens on this turn. Alternatively, I could try to hit one of these units and apply a little bit of burn, which might be better. Then we can actually just focus a couple of units down. It landed, that's fantastic. You still have a dodge token. I do like a Duelist's Advance. Wicked Slice is a lot of damage though, but a Duelist Advance, I like it for the riposts and the dodge token. Low damage. You probably just a plague grenade, because if it hits this unit, we can probably kill it.
A brilliant conclusion.
There you go. Spit. Maybe just have this unit heal themselves, but I was gonna say maybe we had another anti-venom. I think we've already used them, so we just have the healing salve remaining. So yeah, she's just gonna heal herself. The dog is probably gonna get another dodge token, but if we can hit the dog, it's a good point-blank shot opportunity. Slice Off could probably kill a Carrion Eater as well.
A slow
it's dead next turn. If it eats the corpse, it'll live. Since it did not eat the corpse, it's dead. And that's a good cauterize right there, too. Actually, no, she'll bleed for 1 and then be able to heal. So that was a good, good riposte. It did land. I think we can take the time to get rid of that blight. You're dead. The dog's not dead. And we're gonna have to worry about the corpses. But I guess we still have this. We can still pull that spider forward, in theory. So let's go for... Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Razor's Wit. Good that it landed. She can she can't hit the back line with this. You know what? Cauterize. I forgot that she couldn't hit the back line. So we'll just have the Highwayman do a buff of some sort, like take aim or duelist advance. I want him to get a crit when we kill the spider, but we gotta kill the spider, which means I have to kill a corpse. It landed. That's a nice shot. Well, tracking shot. We're gonna lose our posts pretty shortly. Okay. The spider will die on its turn, which is at the end of the combat round. God damn it. So he's just buffing himself to a crazy degree. We are going to kill the spider, and we're gonna kill the spider right now. I'm glad that that landed.
One less obstacle in
More spiders. Not my favorite. Especially because our point blank shot might not land now. Healing salve. Such a small heal on himself, but I will use it. Gotta move you forward 1. Don't do it. Oh no. It landed. That's fine. I hate losing him for a turn. It is what it is.
A breakthrough.
The crits on the Jester have been amazing. Can't use Searing Strike, but you can still kill. Even if it pushes you forward 1.
Straightforward and effective.
12.5% chance to land. They'll be fine. I do feel a heal coming though. Okay, now I do like Ransack because it puts us in position to do a riposte. Oh, but you're stunned for a turn. I'll see you next turn. Gotta really think about like the very specific order of operations here. Making sure that I can use the abilities I want to use by focusing on the turn order meter here. That's an annoying crit, but at least it's a very small blight. You're blinded. You blinded me with acid spit. Well, I could heal again, I suppose. Tanatism, what's that? Says Darthophage. Did I get Tanatism? Yep. Tarantism. Turn start, a chance of moving randomly. So she is even more unpredictable right now. But that's not horrible. It's not too bad. 6 damage. We gotta try to kill you. 4 to 7. 4 to 7. Slice off gives us the best chance. In fact, it's basically a guarantee. Basically a guarantee. He's blinded. That's unfortunate. Hey, the corpses are gone. Beautiful. Still can't point blank shot. The point blank shot has not been great so far. I will admit to that. Discounted trinkets. Good riddance. Well, we're not dead. Not even really that poorly off. We just used a lot of our inventory items. How do I like the party right now? Pretty much hate it. Everyone can move around, which I like, but I don't quite have the ability to target the back line like I like. We need a front unit. We need a Hellion, really. Someone that can really park their ass in the front line and take all the damage. Lazy Eye? Lazy. Range skills, lower damage, lower crit. Gotta get rid of that at some point. It's fine. Lair or Oasis? Everyone wants to go to the Lair. Are you guys stupid? Let's go to the Oasis.
Though decidedly
I refuse.
Inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
I refuse to do any more Lairs.
The coach's plating is spent.
Yeah,
we are exposed.
Lots of ambushes. Hopefully we don't have to actually roll the surprise combat.
Unburdens the mind.
Okay, where do we get items? What the hell is this? HP plus, HP plus, HP plus, HP plus. And leave my cozy berth on the coach? Bah. Come, let me wash your wounds. Oh, field surgeon. I don't want this. I want the items. God damn it. Oh, and -1 stress. I wanted the pocket heals. Oh. It's quite unfortunate. It is not what I had desired. Ooh, smoke bombs. That's nifty. That's nifty, I say, nifty. Maybe if relations are good, that will make someone tanky enough, feed enough food to raise someone's HP. But really, we want to stockpile as much food as possible. But that's kind of a long-term goal. 1 armor. Mapping food item. Kind of like the armor right now. But it's just rough patches ahead. I still like it. Everyone likes the idea, and then we get 1 armor so we don't get ambushed. Not amazing, but whatever. Resistance encounter. Without knowing where we're going, I like the resistance encounter.
Brace up.
Because it's a known factor. Yeah, the water skins, aka the pocket heal. Or really, pocket stress relief is how I've come to really think about that item. All right. Combat. All right, let's see how this goes. Please no big boy, though. Please no drummer. I suppose I don't really move enemies around all that much, though. Wait, they move, though. Oh, but it's movement resist, not inability to be moved. Subtly different. Suppose we will start with the duelist advance. We'll work on you, I think.
masterstroke.
Although I would like to work on the drummer too, and we will try to work on the drummer. Let's focus on one at a time.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Firefly can hit the second position? That's really good.
This is no time to falter.
Man, I really don't have a tank. She really needs to be the tank in the second position, though. The Jester's not the tank. He's got 23 freaking HP. He already needs a heal. So I like this. Because we do have a point-blank shot now. It's only 3 to 7, but like you still gotta do it, I think. This guy's 2 turns away from being on death's door. In fact, he's on death's door now. Which means I think we can just kill him now. Because he doesn't have a death's door resist. He didn't get that buff. Hey, don't hit him. My Jester's very weak. Stop with your damn actions. I hate you so much. You're blinded by science. Move forward a bit. If I move the Jester back, he can't be hit, but like, I don't really care if he gets hit right now. And we gotta kill you too. That's gonna be really awkward, actually. Let's start by, oh, and you can't hit him! Oh no. What do you do? Death before dishonor, enemies big stress. Yeah, like, I gotta work on you. So let's start there. He's not on death's door. I'm assuming next turn that we will have one of the corpses disappearing so we can actually do some freaking damage. The problem is that if he gets hit by a tropic cut and then hits the focus fire, he could die. And this guy's being guarded, so I have to deal with the guard first before I actually deal with the guarding unit. So you just moved, which is not ideal. Two. He could get hit for 2. 2 to 5. We gotta break the token, and I think the move is how we do that. You could go on death's door. The heal means you won't, but a movement also means you won't be able to get hit because you won't be able to be hit by the cut.
Analysis is the natural prelude.
How do I get out of the screen? There you go. But I want to also like stack some dot on you or something, because if I don't kill the drummer is just going to explode. So here's what I think we're gonna do. Plague grenade.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I was hoping that would only do 1 damage. The fact that it does 2 means that what we need to do is actually move the Jester back so he doesn't die. So we'll do it with this. Now he's out of range. God damn it. In theory, we have 2 actions to kill this guy, though. This is going to kill the foot soldier. But then we get 2, I think it's 2 actions. I don't think this guy has an auto action. We can smack him. taking 6 damage per turn. Can smack him. He's dead. Oh, okay. We played fast and loose with our jester, but we got him. We need more backline targeting. We need everything. That's the problem. I need freaking everything. I don't have everything. I have what I have.
The loathing abates.
We're good at hitting like the 2nd and 3rd position, which is not good enough. Plus bleed resist, lower burn resist. Put that on you, because you're gonna freaking die. Convert block to big block. If first in turn order, +1 stress. You're super slow. Take that too. Wow, by the way, upcoming Oblivion's Rampart. Fantastic. Yeah, we're close to the inn at least. I don't know what we're gonna do at the inn. Is that a combat up ahead? Looks like there was just nothing here on this little road patch. Oh, nope, lost the other armor. Very glad I decided to pick up more armor in that case. Yeah, how are you gonna do this? We gotta hit the back line more. At the front, you can apply burn, but not to the back. It really is just, I gotta just move you guys forward, like during the fight. It's awkward. It's very awkward. This random party is not appropriate. I have several characters that I really love, and I think they're very strong in this game, but I just don't want to take them all the time. But I love the Hellion and I hate the Man-at-Arms. I think the Man-at-Arms is kind of trash. That may not be the meta, but at least the Hellion can do some freaking damage to the back. Okay, I'm gonna use the smoke bomb. Did it? I guess you resisted it. Oh, and they also gain crit. I hate that. And you're at the back. I can't hit you because I got rid of the pistol shot to take the wicked slice. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, we can blight you now.
Incremental.
I could move you to the front, but I really don't want to. Which means the Jester is probably gonna get smacked around pretty heavily. But I really want to hit this back line and start killing them. Oh, the blind is terrible. Luckily, you resisted the bleed. Thank God that landed. So we're several turns away from killing these enemies. You need to move back one. Let's see if we can apply a blind on... Let's put a blind on you, because you could crit. It's also damage, and we need the damage done. Oh, because you gain a crit, that's how it worked. You not like the Man-at-Arms guard abilities? Well, here's the thing. I don't have Riposte. I don't have that skill unlocked yet, because I'm still working through all of the unlocks, so... I like the Man-at-Arms guard, but he just doesn't do any damage. I assume that my take on characters will change as I unlock the skills. It just takes such a long time. Which is, I mean, that's par for the course, really, just because it is, just takes a long time to get the unlocks done. I wish that had landed. He's not gonna act, though, so we should plague you. Meta progression. Slow meta progression. But yeah. You're dead, you're dead. You're not dead. You need stress relief. Everyone else is fine. The burn sucks, but we'll purge that in like... What? They can attack the 3rd position when they move back. That's scary. You moved forward. That's not that bad. Who are we gonna kill next? Probably you.
Malaise. Measured.
This is actually good. If she takes damage, we can purge that with the Plague Doctor. Purge the burn. You still have one riposte. Because you're blind, I do like Duelist Advance because it gives you a dodge and riposte again. It doesn't have to hit to get the good stacks. You really want the heal, huh? Too bad.
A little help, impeccably timed.
-2 on the relationship? Wow, you really hate each other.
A slow dissection.
You're bleeding, you're burned, and you're blighted.
End.
And you're buffed. But as long as we move first and we have a lot of early actions, we can probably kill you, possibly kill you. Such low value. 8. 10. Well, let's kill one of them. Let's kill the one that we can kill. All the dots. We do have a lot of dots up. I'd rather you didn't get a chance to act because you do crit. We'll reduce stress after this because we are still gonna get crit. Yeah. He is certainly dead though. Let's do lower stress. Kill. They lived. Still don't have a functional tank. Maybe we can find trinkets that can turn someone into a tank.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the
Light
trail to
resist,
your redemption.
and then good early damage, but round end lower damage. What about really good early point blank shot, and then the highwayman becomes useless? If anyone at the front has armor, will be useless, but it is very funny. Why are you so fast? Oh, last gasp. +5, well no, flame low. +4 speed if low on health. You need this. It's only a gain on miss. I guess we'll give you the blight resist. You can end a battle in 4 turns, it's good. Yeah, which won't ever happen on like boss fights,
These
but
warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
up to the boss fight, sure, why not? You'll double cross me, I'm sure. Quiet you. All right, now we gotta think about actually killing Lair bosses. Yeah, it would be fidgety to remember to take it off after encounters, but
Even more, perhaps.
Pillager
for the
Fearing,
restless soul.
Bon Vivant, Selfish, fantastic. Region goal, 3 candles. At least we'll have, meta progression unlocked. Lots of mastery tokens, lots of money, and very cheap items.
Your coach must be maintained.
Although we gotta
if it
spend
is
a
to
lot
carry you where you
to
must
upgrade.
go.
Unless we can get like the flap. We can't buy the flapjack maker. Oh, but we can produce the whiskey maker. We gotta take the whiskey maker, even though I wanna like repair my cart. We gotta take the whiskey maker. It's
Precious
too good.
relics remind
It's too
us
good.
of a
It is
time
too
before the end.
good. Remove negative quirk, maybe remove positive quirk. Chance of lower stress, chance of high stress. Wow, there's not a lot of stress relief. What's the relationships look like? They should be pretty high. Yeah, they are very high. 19. You have a terrible relationship. Everything's cheap. Blocked by lazy. Chance of lower stress, chance of high stress. Who's lazy? You're lazy. Tiger Chrissy is lazy. Could still buy it. Try to use it on you.
On the road to damnation.
There you go. Got a lot of cash. We can spend. Only my eye is lazy. Move negative quirk. For 6, that is incredibly cheap. And we have people with negative quirks I don't like, and it's not lazy. Things like, lazy eye. Wow, your relationships are so bad. You know, what's your positive quirk? Fanatic Slayer. Your positive quirks also suck. Yeah, I think we purge quirks on the cheap. We lost Fanatic Slayer, we lost Lazy Eye, we lost Selfish. I'm sorry, Six Garcia. So now we're not lazy anymore. We can up relationships by 2 points. Let's check out the relationships again, now that we've changed things. 5% negative, 0% negative, 0% negative. For 1 whiskey, we can get a almost guaranteed positive relationship, which I like. That's probably worth it. For 4, it is you and the Plague Doctor? Yeah. 20. That makes it go from 65% to 90. I think that's worth it. Trinket costs. I don't really want to buy a trinket. There's only 2 trinkets anyways. Like, minus 50% trinket cost. Who cares? That's such like a bad value. Combat and in items are fantastic because we always want those. I think we'll buy food for you and for you. And we have 5 mastery tokens.
Practice.
What do we want?
Improve.
Take aim is very, very nice for an extra crit. Point blank shot is also very, very nice for the extra damage. Because you're a big damage dealer, we'll upgrade you. Need better backline targeting, I think. Removing negative tokens is quite nice on indiscriminate science. I also like inspiring tune, reducing more stress. Maybe we can manage without it. I also like slice off being better since you are a bleed jester in theory. Maybe wanderer jester would have been better. And you're kind of fine. Razor's Wit giving you a dodge is nice. Slice off is just 1 damage. Searing Strike, Firefly. It's weird because like the Jester, this is a bad party composition because I don't have someone who can very well fit in the 2nd position. She's the best one with Firefly, unfortunately. I'm gonna give the Jester, I guess he can move back with Fade to Black. Removing stress is pretty good. We gotta worry about stress a little bit, I think. All right, do we enter the next region with no armor? In order to make flapjacks. Oh, well, you can't afford the flapjack maker. What was it, whiskey? You know what? I don't think we need whiskey. We already have pretty decent relationships. I do like the idea of stacking food even more, but like we haven't made any food. We haven't made anything.
The roads are rife with peril.
So let's repair.
A little
It's so expensive to repair. You're like I can't buy stagecoach items. Where are we going?
Rain, fire,
6 or less road battles.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Way more academics caches. Complete this region with no stagecoach items for 1 mastery token. Kinda wanna go to the sluice, but caches. Booty. I like booty. You can quote me on that one. Maybe we go booty? Do we want to fight this boss? Probably not. Sure, we get burn equipment, but I don't think that this boss is... I mean, this boss can't be burned, but we can still hit it and we can bleed it and we can poison it. Because the librarian is the easiest boss. I don't know how we would handle the Leviathan. Kind of want to go to the sluice just to kind of like get a bonus level and then just re-roll. Get more money too. Let's buy some cheap light and do it. You have a sluice person too? I don't know, that may have been 4 runs ago. Stout? Why is your health so bad? Oh right, forgot about that. Alchemist. Field surgeon, last gasp, nocturnal, bon vivant. Do not have a sluice person. I think I'm gonna go for the caches though. But then we have to fight whatever the boss is after this. But we'll see. If we don't want to fight the librarian, we could always fight the librarian and then whatever comes next, though. Give you the light. We should bring more equipment. Leads the party. It's not even good combat items. Good lord. Jeez, clear corpses. Honestly, I'm just gonna go in. I mean, I knew as much. Hearthlight is remove, bleed, blight. Noxious blast is remove, bleed, blight, and burn. That might come in handy because we do bleed, blight, and burn. We burn. She burns. All right.
Behold.
I'm going full cash. And full hero shrines. We need those as well. I don't care about the hoarder, although there's so much loathing. There's not really that much loathing on the path. But like, this might be a very fast level if we just go hero shrine cash, cash, hero shrine cash. But I'm a-okay with that. Get all of the loot we can. Please, Pool, thank you very much for the resub, by the way. How you doing? Light's fine. You know, I think I might get rid of tracking shot and take the pistol shot. Am I still alive? I don't know, which run was that? You are alive. Barely, but you're alive.
Malaise. measured and steady.
Okay, how are you looking? You're taking 9 damage? Wow, you're not dead yet, huh? That's a shame. Out of position. Let's fix that. Stone mount, block plus. You do need it because you have very low HP. You know what? I think I know what I would like. I think a Vestal would be great here. Back line, block a frontline unit, put a conviction aura on another slot. I think that could work pretty well. I did not want you to kill him because I wanted to reduce stress. That is unfortunate. Because they're going to be very bickery at each other. That's okay. Can't control it now. Fools we are. And yet you gained stress. Not ideal. A lot of money, lots of food, chance to produce concoction and powder items, convert dodge to super dodge. That is extremely great for you. Because your abilities all give you dodges. Give you a dodge, give you a dodge, give you a dodge. Yeah. That's very good for the Highwayman. You can take burn resist, you can take medicinal herbs. You should take the medicinal herbs, why not? Hey, we're at +2 HP from the pet. We're stacking up the food. Slowly but surely, we're stacking up the food. All right, we want to go left.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
Stress is getting a little high. We'll have to deal with that. I'd like to deal with it. I just need combat. Oh, the camera's like shifting camera. Lots of like tight hallways. Let me get rid of that stress. -5 torch plus combat items times 2. 1 armor or 1 combat item. We don't need armor. And our light, I've got pocket light, don't I? Hey, I can look. Yeah, so I can afford 5 to get like 2 sets of combat items, I think. We can't leave them in this state.
Abandoned or forgotten.
We get clotting powders and milk-soaked linen. We'll probably end up dumping those at some point, but I have them for now. Let's bleed resist. Let's equip that instead. Whoa, no. Sorry. Thought I was gonna click on the wrong thing. Let's go to a hero shrine.
Though decidedly inconvenient.
The stress is getting a little high. That stress level though? Yeah, I know. If we randomly get into combat, I can purge that stress. She's roiling. Panic at the disco. This is gonna be like a very quick biome, I think. All right, who needs more abilities? Good lord. Jester could use something. Highwayman's kind of fine. Plague Doctor's kind of fine too. Maybe the Arsonist. I'm gonna have the Arsonist be the choice here.
Chapter 3. Drawn to the flame.
I don't remember what her earlier story was. Orphanage, she stole the keys and then ran away.
She would stay up long into the night, tending the fire. Captivated by its shifting hues, she thrilled to the eerie dance of spark and ember, running her fingers absent-mindedly over the scars that patterned her arm. The hearthlight seemed somehow alive, and in these private moments, she yearned to reach out and be touched once again by its searing embrace.
What happens if they panic on the road? They don't panic on the road, but I don't know what happens if you jump into a fight at 10. Controlled burn. Ignores stealth, cooldown of 3, apply on attack. What the hell is that? I have no idea. This might be the solution though, because if she's at the front and she can burn, that might be the perk that allows her to be the frontline tank instead of the jester being up there. Controlled burn. It's got a cooldown. Controlled burn. Inflicts burn on monsters every turn. Ooh, that's highly good. Yeah, it's like a fire that applies more fire. More fire. So in theory, we could get rid of Firefly, controlled burn on like the back line. And then with the Plague Doctor as well, that probably kills the unit. I wish I had more capability of hitting the 3rd position, though, which I don't. Or the 4th position. Surprisingly, these are not the best backline targeters. Not a big fan of tracking shot. It removes blind, cannot gain dodge. Stump that for the pistol shot, that way we can actually hit the back line. If you're in position 2. Because if she's gonna be at the front, I don't really want her to be in the front if she burns herself, though. That is a bit of a problem. But in theory, probably don't need to worry about it for right now. Hearthlight. I haven't been using this. Cowboy Opossum, long time no see. How you doing? Giving me a Prime before I go abroad for 2 months and have no internet. Well, if in 1 month you have internet, you can give it again. Thank you and welcome. Hearthlight's good for removing dodges, but I haven't been using it. Maybe we can take controlled burn. And then wait, what's your other thing? Smoke screen? She's got a lot of good abilities. I wish I could hold them all. I guess Ransack can pull a unit forward now that we're out of the tangle, and then we can have our Highwayman hit more. But you're not burning, right? That's the problem. You're not burning, and you are a burner with your burn piercing. So controlled burn, Searing Strike, and Firefly are your abilities. Let's give that a shot. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I think I have built this a little strangely, though. So I want to hit up... Which armor do we have? 2? If we go right, we can go assistance. If we go left, we go to the hoarder. I don't have much money, though. 52. If we go right, we can go to a cache, unknown, Lair, but I really want to hit the hero shrines. We're gonna go left. So here's what happens when you hit 10 stress. Nothing. And then if we get into combat, I have no idea what happens. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully we get 1 turn to remove stress. Entertain yourself, I'm done. I appreciate that. Like, I'm done. I can't handle this anymore. Okay, it's the hoarder. Can't buy anything. Like, actually anything. I mean, I would love to take trinkets, but I can grab this to make her less burny. Oh, there's more. I can't afford any of this. Get me out of here. Goodbye. What a terrible encounter. But you burn less now. Or debuff resist, higher death store resist, higher stress resist. We'll see what happens. So we can go Watchtower or Reward. Barricade combat might be nice. Let's see what they want. She wants, Aggro Chrissy wants nothing. Let's go for the mid combat. No, let's go left to the unknown. I want to see what's over there. We know that there's gonna be combat anyways after this. Oh, I can't reach it. Every day, man, every day. I'm done. What was the, hold on, what was the, oh, complete with no stagecoach items equipped. Yeah, no thank you.
Pity a soul
Burn pile?
so twisted by despair.
Leave, fight.
Of human learning.
Ah, bloodshed, my muse. All right, so do you have an immediate panic attack when we jump into the fight? That's what I'm curious about. Or will you have one turn? Oh, immediate test. Meltdown, all right, nice. Now you have no health. And you moved. That's not ideal. Guess we'll try to pull you forward. Didn't work.
Excellent work.
Looks like we'll be able to kill this guy though. Oh, also use the light. That's why we have some pocket light. And you know what? The Jester's loving being pushed to the back. They're like, thank you, thank you. Minus Death's Door for one. Oh, that's because you had a meltdown. That's what it is. I get it. Okay. Slice off is a kill on you, and then we don't have to deal with you anymore. I kind of like that. I also like purging your dodge, and maybe we can wipe you. Good land. We only need to hit you for 4. This'll do it. Use the light. You're dead. You don't have Death's Door resist, do you? With crack riposte? Nope, you don't. No one here has Death's Door resist. Which means if you're dead, or you gotta get hit for 5. 2 plus the burn means you need to take 1. Should upgrade her burn abilities, but I still don't know if I want her in the front. She seems okay in the front for now. I will say that. All right, so you're dead now.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I want to be able to get these point blanks eventually. Let's take a look at this ability. 100% chance to hit. Controlled burn. Inflicts 2 burn on monsters on their turn start. So you know what? If we can shuffle enemies, we can shuffle them into the burn.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Because this doesn't move.
In this
She hasn't taken enough damage to use a self-heal.
Spark.
She doesn't have a self-heal. If she has a self-heal, I don't have it unlocked on the runaway. Her heal is she moves back and gets a regen, which is nice.
Abates.
I don't have it equipped though. And I don't have it upgraded to give her the heal. It's a heal for 9, which is, I think, because I think regen lasts for 3 turns. I don't know if it does or not, the game doesn't tell me, but I'm assuming. Did I get anything from that? I was not paying attention. Blight resists. Yeah, we're fine. Sorry, map, that's what I wanted. Cash. No choice. Good one, she's fine now. Just a little tense, a little tense. Da, 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 da. Chillin. We also haven't gotten the field surgeon active yet. So we'll go for you. Oh, I completely forgot about the whole ordainment thing. These enemies are ordained. It's ordainment.
What can we learn upon closer
Health,
inspection?
damage, better DOTs.
Lethality writ large.
You gotta take one. Ah, you're dead. Annoying crit. You moved forward. I kind of hate it when you do that, by the way. I just want you to know that. You're kind of annoying. You were blinded. Riposte is still going strong. You've got to get hit for 4. I think we'll do an Inspiring Tune next turn, because I kind of want to just get this kill. Okay, so now 2 of them are dead. Here's where we point blank. Crit for 34. That's what I like to see. Now if we can just get that to happen more often. You're dead, you're dead. I'm going to give you a turn. I'm gonna let you act once.
Relief comes rarely in
I'm gonna do
these times.
some stress relief.
Savor it.
And he's gonna stay in this position. +1 stress, -3. Finally, we can use Inspiring Tune. We'll have to fix some relationships later, but it's not gonna be too bad. Well, no one can act, so why don't we just buff you? Do you like that? Do you like that? No? She doesn't care. Measly 34 damage. My leper hits for 62. Should have said 69.
Room, a spark.
But I think in my Darkest Dungeon 1 campaign, I did have lepers crit for 62. 61, 67, something like that. I think I'm gonna do another runaway, by the way. Another runaway skill unlock. I wanna see what else she gets to try to make her a little bit more usable everywhere. All right. Infinity Food. Route Scouting. Random ally plus speed.
Your coach is laden.
I mean, I
You
suppose
can carry no more.
could dump it. Hey, +3 HP per unit. We're doing so well. We're getting there. You can equip Burn Salve. That seems like a very good one to have. I'm gonna dump Idle Thought. Hopefully it doesn't show up again. That would kind of suck. If speed is low, get stunned. Look, you go ahead, take the book. The hastened book. It might screw us over. 53% debuff? Take the mind, why not? +2 speed, lower max health. I'm gonna dump that one. You know what? There you go. Might as well. Lead resist, enemy remove, dodge, positive relationship chance on the stagecoach. Really? Dump that. All right, that's good enough. Got a lot of money. A lot of food as well. All right, Hero Shrine. I don't care if we lose. As long as I'm making that meta progress, which is oh so important, I will do that 100% of the time.
A place to reflect, remember, and
Because it's so important to get all of your damn character unlocks. I wish it was faster. I wish there was a button. Like, hey, do you want to just play through all of the character quests immediately and then just get all their skills?
Chapter 4. Burnt Offering.